Hey, Dad.
Yes, Marco Polo? What is it?
I'm traveling to Hangzhou, the place where I've heard wondrous tales about their merchants and prosperous trading communities.
Ah, Hangzhou. I've heard many great things about the Grand Canal there. The Grand Canal opened up trade within China and also diversified the community within Hangzhou.
Ah, yes, the Grand Canal. I was actually going to travel along there.
Really? Have fun, Marco Polo, and be safe.
Thanks, Dad. Oh, great Khan. My name is Marco Polo. I've traveled from Europe to Hangzhou, and I wish to be your diplomat.
Ah, I heard of a foreigner who's in town. Are you the mentioned foreigner?
Yes, I am.
All right, come inside. I'd like to hear about your travels. Please take a seat. So, how's the journey here?
I haven't seen much so far. I've traveled across the Grand Canal to reach here.
Ah, I see. What do you anticipate on seeing in the grand city of Hangzhou?
Well, my father told me about the diverse merchant trading communities here.
Ah, we got plenty of them. See, they traveled here through the south, through Muslim lands, through the Middle East, through everywhere, and there are many communities that settle over here.
What about the technology?
Oh, the technology, you haven't seen it at all. We have established many varieties of rice paddies, many irrigation techniques, and most importantly, advancements in communication and traveling. See, when my father, Genghis Khan, established the Pax Mongolica, it established a efficient way of communication and maintaining stability throughout China as a whole. So yeah, technically I'm building on the dead remains of my father's empire.
So, how did this technology diffuse across these lands?
Well, you see, the Pax Mongolica wasn't just limited to the transportation of letters, it also led to the transportation of ideas and technology throughout the empire. Let's just say a part of China made a technological advancement. The Pax Mongolica, which is already previously established, would transport this idea to the rest of China.
So, as a leader, what do you do here?
Well, as a leader, I am by technical means a absolute emperor. I do control every aspect of my state. However, I do agree to share power with some scholar gantries, which was previously established in other dynasties of China. However, the demographic for my scholar gantries is pretty limited. You see, after we took over, we as Mongols took over China, we essentially barred some of the ethnic Chinese out of positions of power out of fear of retaliation.
So, how is the economy here?
Well, the economy here is sustained by multiple levels, but the most important, which is why I'm pretty sure you came over to Hangzhou for, is the system of trade. See, Hangzhou is near the Silk Road, and as a result, we receive many luxuries. We both trade away luxuries and import luxuries from other countries. We get silk, we export silk, and we import many textiles, fine carpets, and other goods, luxury goods, from the Middle East.
Well, besides all the economy, how's social life or religion in here?
Social life. We as Mongols are extremely tolerant of many religions. It's pretty much demonstrated by our treatment of Buddhists, by our treatment of Muslims, Hindus, and all those diasporic merchant communities. We believe that God has given the people many religions to abide their lifestyles by. As an example, I can offer to show you one of the greatest temples ever established in the Yuan dynasty, in Hangzhou itself, actually.
Which direction is it in?
East.
East. Okay, I'll head there then, and I'll write in my journal.
Hello, my fellow merchants. Would you like to stop and buy some silk today in this beautiful Hangzhou marketplace?
Hi, that is the finest silk I have ever seen. Far better than all the silk we have in Europe. If I may ask, how much?
I'd like to bargain for it. Name a price, any price.
I'll do you 50.
Oh my, 50 is way too low of a price for this quality silk that I'm selling. How about 125?
125. It's a little steep. I'll do you 100.
All right, good sir, you have a deal.
You have a deal.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Throughout my time in Hangzhou, I have seen many practices that make the city an economic center that combines all people of different backgrounds, particularly the merchants that originated from the Silk Road and established communities along the Grand Canal. From the information I have gathered conversing with many high-ranking individuals, it came to my knowledge that the Mongols further refined the previous system of trade, augmenting the economy in Hangzhou overall. This economic growth was directly caused by international trade taking place within the city. Groups of Muslims and Indians from the Silk Road and Indian Ocean Trade Network, respectively, depended on the Grand Canal to execute many of their business endeavors. Most decided to stay for the pre-existing atmosphere of acceptance and high demand for luxury goods, including textiles, ivory, tea, and silk.
Introducing the all-new, fabulous, flavorful milk tea, a delicious treat for all the hardworking citizens of Hangzhou out there. Whether you're a small toddler incapable of operating farm equipment, an impoverished rice farm bringing your back out on the field, or Kublai Khan himself, you will be guaranteed to enjoy this treat for all ages and class. Ingredients include unknown black specks, milk, and tea. Side effects may include hyperactivity, stained teeth, weight gain, addiction, unpredictable bowel movements, and large senses spills. Pricing. For the low price of 20 silver coins, you too can experience the eye-opening experience of tasting boba milk tea. 20 silver coins only covers the tea added, no cost 50 coins extra.
I arrived at the temple. The glint of lights from the decorated walls and textures was in no way describable by words alone. The overall effect was comparable to that of starlight, and it was only after Kublai informed me of their belief in religion that I understood the temple reflected their spiritual character. As a group of people, they believe fiercely in the freedom of religion, as proven after I informed them of my mother country's Christianity. Kublai approached the matter of religion liberally, describing to me that God was comparable to a hand. Each finger represented the different religion people around the world adopted, and throughout his explanation, he expressed no resentment towards the existence of different religions. He was not just simply stating the concept. This view was reflected in the diversity of Hangzhou alone. Groups of Buddhists, Muslims, and a very small minority of Christians all live together without the fear of suffering persecution from the law.
Hi, are you a rice farmer by any chance?
Huh?
Rice farmer.
No me here.
You're Chinese.
OK， 所以我除了我这样做的米饭，还会有水果，还会有蔬菜，还有茶。我们很喜欢茶。茶。哦，你想要我的米饭呀？
啊？
米饭。钱。哦，钱一大包米饭。
It was a pleasure doing business with you.
Hiya, stupid foreigner. Bag of rice only costs half silk.
Upon further exploration, I truly believe Hangzhou, the city of heaven, will be my favorite in China. It is without a doubt the finest and most splendid city in the world.
Traveling to Hangzhou, the place where I've heard wondrous tales about their merchant. Bro, what?
Ready?